going on, guys? Let's talk about Bed Bath & Beyond. I want to show you guys I really like this website. It's called Chart Exchange. It has a lot of decent information on it that's really helpful, I think, if we kind of look into it. So it's something that you could look into on your own if you just got some time to kill and you want to look at some things. But I like to look at Max Payne. Max Payne for this week's at $6. Does that mean we're going to get to $6? Not necessarily. We're struggling to hold on to that 5 right now. So let's see how that goes. But what I wanted to look at as far as what this is kind of highlighting, the first place we really see a deviation from, this $5.50, $6 range is November 18th. It kicks it all the way up to 10. And then where it gets more consistent is around December 16th, rolling out to, even June of 2023. So some of those further dated expirations for your calls and your puts are kind of throwing some of those numbers off a little bit, but kind of interesting to see that we have that strange deviation right there around November 18th, just out of nowhere. Kind of makes sense out here because I guess everybody's not put their position in place yet, but that's kind of what I'm looking for, I guess, as far as Max Payne first place, that something might change, and that could be, I guess, one of the reasons that I was saying consider potentially some covered calls if you're looking for some way to make some money off of all those shares that you're sitting on right now. You can still kind of protect yourself. Most of you are probably watching the charts on a pretty consistent basis. So, I mean, even if you were to lose those shares, it'd be easy enough to take those profits and roll them right back into a position if, that was the case. Otherwise, just collect that premium. But something to look into. And as far as our charts go, we're hanging on to this trend line. I mean, we're doing what we can. We are doing what we can, but you can kind of see we're kind of flagging out here in the shorter time frame. So keep an eye on that flag. Let's just make sure it does not crack the trend line. It could very well break up at any point. That's typically what the flag's going to do, is break up in most instances, but not guaranteed, and we just don't know when. So watch the lower side. It's account protection mode right now until we can get back into party mode. So just keep an eye on that. How's our RSIs looking? I have not looked at them lately. I mean, the 1 minute was cooking. 5 minute or 3 minute looked good. 5 minute looks good. 30 minute, so we're just cracking over on the 30 minute, and we're going to see if that's going to hold or if it's going to cool off. We're kind of, you can see a lower high here, so we'll see if there's a reversal as far as the 1 hour goes, or if we are going to be trending down. Keep a close eye on what's going on there. As far as our 4 hour goes, it cooled off, but we do have a slightly higher high, and it's already kind of curling back down to test the lows. So we're going to need to see if that's going to turn around as well here in the very near future, or if we are going to cool off. Keep a close eye on it right now. We're kind of in that area where it's questionable. Anything could happen. So you guys know the game plan. All right. Thank you guys for coming back and watching another one. I hope you had a good day in the markets outside of Bed Bath & Beyond, if possible. And I will catch you in the next one. As always, stay golden, people, and may your accounts stay green.